Okay, so now I wanted to go through some of the buckets that I got and some other accessories now that they're all opened up. So I got all the options as far as you get for the buckets, from the skinny digging bucket to a mud bucket or cleanup bucket to the new trapezoid bucket. Looks really cool. This is their standard digging bucket right here. And then they have like this elongated like reach scoop bucket. This is the 3D engine they cover that everybody's been getting, the newer one that makes it look like a PC700. But this is the one I wanted him to make me a prototype. I love it. He did a great job, like the PC700 LC, I believe. Makes the excavator look a lot bigger, and it weighs probably like a pound. This is all 3D printed, so it adds some weight to the excavator. But I think it looks much, much better because it's powder coated and all metal instead of being 3D printed. It still doesn't look bad. It looks really good actually, but I just like this one better. He did a great job. I'm sure other people are gonna like it as well. Got the ripper, and then of course the stand for when you clean the tracks or work on it and whatnot. All those bucket attachments I got, they are beautiful and look like they're pretty rigid to do some digging. I wanted to show you a couple other things over here. So I got the excavator up on to this side. I got the boom up and stuff. Show you inside. There's a lot of detail in here. It's really cool. Everything's on by magnets, which is also very convenient and very you don't have hinges to break and stuff like that, which I like. Besides the door, but the door's pretty good. Cab looks really nice inside. Everything is by magnets, like I said. It's a magnet. Very nice. So all the compartments on the side, and they're not like weak magnets. They're strong, not easy to pull off. So you know they're not gonna go falling off, which is nice. This is the radio that I got with it. Expensive, but really nice. Nicest radio I've ever had. And he set it up for me. Came with instructions on how he set it up as far as the sound, lights, different modes, and the controls, and a few warnings and things like that, which is nice. I asked him for the regular Komatsu decals. I wanted to have it on there like normal, but I'll leave the mother for a little bit while we're doing some videos and stuff. Just some cards and stickers and whatnot. Really cool little setup here. But let me show you what's even cooler. I'm gonna turn this on here.
Welcome to OpenTX.
And it matches, the color matches. This is an awesome radio. He did a great job setting it up, recommending it to me. I would have went with a cheap radio like I do with all my other stuff, but I'm really glad that he recommended this radio and I got it. Spent the extra money on it, but not only is it set up the best way it can be to run the machine to the best ability, looks really cool and seems like it's going to function really well. So yeah, a little more on the PC700. She's big. The hydraulic cylinders are much bigger than any one I've ever had. As you can tell by just the fitting, it looks tiny on there compared to what a normal one would be. Even the shaft is huge. Let me see if I have something to compare here. Okay, here. There's a 9-volt battery. It's about as wide as a 9-volt battery. So, there's kind of a reference for you guys to see how big it really is. Here's the battery in front of the excavator. Tiny. Oh god, it's just so nice. The paint is amazing. I love that they powder coat them. I love the color, all the detail. It's the simple excavator. It doesn't have a bunch of crazy hard lines and tubes and everything running all over the place, and wires. Very clean. Even the lights he has here run through a steel pipe, the wires, so you don't even see them. They go through a steel pipe, which had to be done before they even powder coated or anything. And then all the hard lines, of course, all the way up to where they come out of the end of the boom there. It's really, really nice. Look at the fan up here as well. Great detail. I can see that they got a lot of logos on this one. I love it. Super cool. Like I said, I'm going to switch to the Komatsu decals eventually, but keep the mother on there for now. The tracks are really nice. They're actually different composite and not the same as the actual excavator. So they have a little bit different look to them, texture. Look like they're pretty rigid and they can do some work. Details great. Very easy. You got your voltmeter, volume, your receivers on top. Good place to put it so that it's not interfering too much with all the electronics, and you can access it very easily. Up here you have, I thought I lost it, but it fell into there when I shipped it, but the gauge, which is pretty sweet. Again, on magnets, which makes it very easy. All the details. There's the tank. Love that it's acrylic or plexiglass or whatever they made, but that it's clear and you can see the oil, the color, how much is in there. I love that. I've always wanted one like that. Never could do it without having it leak, so it's really cool. See some other tubes and stuff in there, but all magnet. Let's go back a little more. Another fan. I know the top one's the radiator, I believe. Need a lot of cooling on a big excavator, especially when it's enclosed a lot. Get some good airflow through there. And it's like a real one, right? That's what's so cool about this thing. The lights are just so scaled too. Look at how tiny they are compared to what the size of the boom would look like. So very well done. Scale's done well. Radio is amazing. Directions are awesome. Communication is great. All the attachments and accessories are really good. Everything is definitely the best model I've ever received. I would say it's pretty close with Weiss Brothers Manitowoc Crane. That thing is pretty amazing as well. If those two guys got together, well, those three guys, those two brothers, and the mother construction, they could probably do anything in the world. So maybe one day, but for now, amazing piece of artwork and machine, and very satisfied. The next video I'll try to do is some digging. I had to get the big box stored away so I can move around in my little workshop here. So got everything unpacked. I ran the excavator a little bit just up here, make sure the hydraulics work and everything. So it works pretty good, and go from there. Thanks for watching.